we go.
Are we live? Hello, everybody, and welcome to the last Flash and Arrow recap for the Flash Season 1 and Arrow Season 3. I will be your host, Caleb Tufts. And with me, I got the OGs, got the originals. You know what it is. First up, my co-creator, my best friend, my brother from another mother, Mr. Paul. Mr. Paulie, what's up, buddy?
Good evening, nerds around the world. I am super stoked to be here talking with y'all about Flash and Arrow, the two best goddamn shows on television. Let's do it.
That's right. And, of course, you know him. You love him. He's been here since the beginning. Mr. Chris Miller. Chris, what's going on, brother?
Hey, what's going on, you guys? What's going on, Caleb? What's going on, Paul? Just wanting to discuss these shows. I mean, for Arrow, it's been okay. It's just, but Flash, what a season! Oh my.
Okay. We will talk about it. We will get into it. All right. First of all, we're gonna start with Flash because it comes out first. So we're gonna spend some time on Flash, and then we'll go over to Arrow. So first off, Paul, give me just your overall impressions of season 1 of The Flash.
Definitely a stronger first season than Arrow had, I will say that. Obviously know that it's flawed. It did have some weak points, which we will get to, obviously, but for the most part, great story writing, the great acting from a lot of people, and what I love about Flash is how true it stays to it. Well, although I wouldn't know because I don't read the comic, but a lot of people are saying that Flash stays true to its source material, and it really, I think it feels so much. It feels so much like a comic book show, like Arrow and Gotham. They feel more gritty reinterpretation of it. Flash feels like it jumped straight out of the comic books onto the small screen, and that's very refreshing. It's much more lighthearted than the other shows, and I just love it.
Okay, cool. Chris, your overall thoughts first on the first season of Flash.
Oh, I agree with much what Paulie said. This basically the minds behind this series really hit it out of the park with this whole thing. It is miles ahead of the Flash that was in the 90s. Even though they brought most of the cast from that show into this new incarnation, man, wow! It was fantastic. The storytelling was on point. This movie, it feels movie-like in quality. This show is perfectly cast. Grant Gustin really fits into the world. I just love him as this character.
Okay. All right, yeah. Listen, I'm gonna echo both y'all's sentiments. The Flash is not my favorite show on television right now. I know that sounds crazy how much I love Arrow, but The Flash, like you said, Paul, it was more comic booky. It was more fun. It was more. It goes faster. You know, the pace is very fast, and I like that about it. I mean, it's just a great show. I mean, Grant Gustin, just amazing. There was a few missteps, which we'll talk about, but overall, great season. So first of all, I want to get negative so we can get positive afterwards. So Chris, I'm going to come to you. Give me your negatives from season 1 of The Flash.
If there had to be any negatives, it's just like a little bit few filler episodes that there should be. There's some weaknesses in the writing. Some of the acting for some of the actors who play some of the characters in this show, or it's a little weak at times. Especially the Candice Patton who plays Iris West.
I think we're gonna get a rant from Caleb about this. So
not the best character. She's kind of annoying at times. It's just like she's really like. She's to me at best a two-dimensional character. Not an interesting love interest. I mean. And their relationship is supposed to be like a Superman Lois Lane type of relationship, but he doesn't even come close to Lois, in my opinion. It's just like.
Excuse me, sorry. Okay. All right, Paul, get negative for a second. Give me your negatives regarding season 1 of The Flash.
All right. Well, obviously, I mean, there were some filler episodes that I'm thinking, okay, is this really necessary? I know, as Caleb, some of the performances at times could be a little mixed at best. I'm saving this mostly for you, Caleb, but Iris was not impressive to me, and I have little to no hope she'll improve in season 2. But that was really about it. I mean, and for a debut season, hell, it could have done worse.
True. Okay.
At least it wasn't like Star Trek.
I guess I gotta get negative, yo.
Yeah, at least it wasn't like Star Trek the Next Generation first season.
All right. when the show first started, I didn't like it so much because there was so much filler. Y'all, there's a couple. No, the first 7 episodes or 8 up until the mid-season finale, all of them felt like filler. You know, oh, it's the villain of the week. Oh, it's just some random guy. You know, blah blah blah. There was no. I didn't feel the storyline to the last 2 minutes of the episode, where they would have all those Harrison Wells things. You know.
Mm-hmm.
The finale. It was a weak ass finale.
Was it? I love that finale. I love that finale. That was like.
I mean, I can understand where Caleb coming from with that.
Sorry,
I mean,
sorry.
The way it ended.
Sorry, guys. Gretchen came in. Yeah, weak ass finale. Too much filler in the finale. Okay. And listen, you cannot end your season on a cliffhanger. I'm sorry. You cannot do that. That is
not
a
a
punch in the
debut
balls.
season. Not a debut season.
Okay. But the biggest mess up of this season.
Drum roll!
Iris West. What a useless piece of crap character. I'm sorry, Candace Patton, you're probably a very nice lady. You're probably a great actress. Not on this show. Oh my freaking God. I wanted to, I mute the TV whenever she's on screen because I can't listen to her freaking voice. It annoys me so much. Barry! I can take care of myself, Barry! Man, shut up! Will you just shut up? Okay? You're so annoying. And her getting pissed off that her dad didn't tell her that Barry was the Flash. Well, I can take care of myself, Dad.
Oh, come on, bitch. Give me a break.
Shut the hell up.
Fuck you, bitch.
Stupid ass. Are you serious? You're like Laurel on steroids, okay? I can't, why? CW, why can you not write female characters? This season in Arrow.
I hate to tell you this, Caleb, but I mean, that's something I've noticed, and you're going to hate me for saying this, but Marvel writes better female characters than DC, all of DC shows combined.
Oh yeah. I mean, because I love Felicity over an Arrow real quick, Paul. But this season on Arrow, she regressed. So it's hard because they don't know how to write female characters. It seems like. And listen, the season though, okay, overall was great, but I mean, just things like this. I'm so tired of them shoving the Barry and Iris shit down our throat. I get it. You want Barry to be with Iris, okay? We get it.
No, I didn't.
What?
I didn't. I wanted Barry to be with that other chick.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Linda.
Linda. She was fine, man.
Ooh, yeah. So anyway, guys, so real quick, that was the thoughts on the negativity. So let's get positive, Paulie. Give me the most positive things that you like coming out of The Flash. What was the stuff that made you the happiest?
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the best part of that show was Grant Gustin, in my opinion. I mean, the way he did both Barry Allen and the Flash. I mean, obviously, those fight scenes are great, just way him exploring his power, using his power, just having fun with it at times. But the interactions he would have with Harrison Wells and with Joe and with his father, some of these interactions, I get teary-eyed at times. I almost shed tears a few times. They were so emotional. My God, Grant Gustin is. I remember when he got cast as Barry Allen in season 2 of Arrow for that mid-season finale. You're bringing this guy from Glee over to
Glee?
He won me over instantly, and he just continued. I freaking love the guy. He's incredible. I don't want to go so far as to have a man crush on the guy, but this guy is one talented actor.
Paulie's got that man crush on Grant. That's fine, okay.
Nah, I'd probably
I have a man on Stephen Amell. It's fine, okay. The man crush on Stephen Amell. It's fine. Chris, my man, get positive with me, man. Let me know the things that you just loved about the Flash.
And Grodd. Grodd.
Not God. Grodd.
Not God. Grodd. I can't wait to see more. I want more Grodd. I want more Grodd.
Just go on Caesar.
That's right. All right, Chris. So go ahead, brother. Give me your positives, man.
Oh, positives. Like I said, the acting was on point in this. Grant Gustin Grant Gustin was perfectly cast as this character. Maybe he seems a bit too Peter Parker's at times, but I like this kind of nerdy-esque, forensic scientist. But he fit the role. And this is he brought a compassion and courage, a sense of compassion and courage that you would expect from this kind of character. The supporting characters weren't as annoying as I thought they would be. Maybe Cisco was at times, but he was kind of okay. And the writing was on point, the acting was on point, and the special effects. My God, those special effects!
Oh yeah,
nifty. Wow.
Especially in that final scene in the finale. Even though I hated the scene, the special effects in that were like movie quality. Okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So, all right. So real quick, let me just say with you guys, I think we can all agree, Grant Gustin is what makes the Flash so amazing. Just like Stephen Amell, he is the center of the show, you know. He is the apex of the show. He makes the show go, you know. And I wish DC would grow some balls and combine their universes, Paul, so that he could be Barry Allen in the Justice League. It's going to be confusing because people are going to be like, Ezra Miller? What? We thought it was Grant Gustin was the Flash.
Yeah, I've gone on record several times saying that I think it's a bullshit move, that I think DC should tie their universe in like Marvel does, because, I mean, I'm sorry, although I've never seen Ezra Miller in anything, and I'm sure he's a fine actor, Grant Gustin's Barry Allen. I don't think anyone can do it better.
Right.
I honestly don't.
And I agree with what Stephen Amell said, that it's kind of a slap in the face to Grant Gustin because he's killing it on The Flash, and
I know.
You're not, you're not having faith. But this season, the special effects in the season were amazing.
Oh my God.
The dialogue, man, the characters, minus the ones we talked about. Joe West. Oh, Joe West. Oh my God, I love that actor. I love that character, man. Joe was like one of my favorite characters from episode 1. Like, it's so funny how he was one of my favorites, and yet the person playing his daughter was the worst by far.
Actually, you know what? I gotta bring this up real quick. Going back to the Iris hate, how much of that do you think is Candace Patton? How much do you think is the writers?
The writers.
The writers.
Yeah.
Because it's the same with Laurel, Paul. You know, like both actors can't be bad, Paul. I just think that the writers don't know how to write for female characters. They just don't.
Yeah, I don't think they do.
But my favorite character, my favorite actor on the show was Tom Cavanaugh. Harrison Wells in the Reverse Flash. Oh my God. Oh my God. Listen,
if you got a man crush on anyone, it's Tom Cavanaugh.
Grant Gustin, Paul, he was awesome. He wasn't my favorite character on the show, and he wasn't the best character on the show, in my opinion. That was Tom Cavanaugh as Harrison Wells. Oh my God. This guy was so good. He's so damn good. I mean, I love Tom Cavanaugh, so it's whatever, but God, he played it so well, and he played so many emotions, you know? Like, oh my God, like the Reverse Flash stuff I said was my favorite thing I've ever seen on television.
Yeah.
Better than Power Rangers, better than anything, Paul. I swear. The Reverse Flash stuff was so, like, it got to me. Like, I was so invested. Like, I'm watching it like this, like, hanging on every word they say, every action that happens, because it was so amazing. And now he's gone, but hopefully he's back.
Well, I mean, Eobard Thawne is gone, but there's still but Tom Cavanaugh has been confirmed to return in season 2.
He's going to be Harrison Wells, because now that
he'll be the real Harrison Wells.
Yeah, he's going to be the real Harrison Wells. So
we don't know that for sure.
Well, I'm guessing that it's going to be him. I'm guessing it's going to be, because now the Reverse Flash didn't kill Harrison Wells, he can appear in this timeline, you know?
Yeah.
So anyway. So all in all, guys, I mean, the Flash was awesome. We're excited for season 2. I wish they hadn't ended on a cliffhanger, so now I gotta wait 5 months to find out what happens.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
Whatever. I'm excited for October when it comes back. I can't remember the exact date, but I know it's the middle of October. October 16th, I believe. I don't remember though.
It says on September.
Oh, I thought it was October, but
I don't know. I don't know if they've announced it yet, but
I
can't go soon enough.
Yeah, I'm super excited to see where it goes, though, because again, it has been a kick-ass show. So, yeah, super excited though, guys. I mean, it looks great. It looks really, really awesome. So,
one more Flash. God damn it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want more Flash.
I need more Flash.
All right, absolutely. So, guys, give me your Paul. Give me any closing thoughts that you have on the Flash.
Like I said, it could have been. There were definitely some flaws. There were definitely some things that they could have done better. But as far as debut seasons go, I'd be hard-pressed to find one that's better than The Flash.
Okay. All right. Chris, give me your closing thoughts on The Flash.
I mean, pretty much what Paulie said. It had a few stumbles here and there. You know, you could expect like first seasons to like disappoint. You know, not finding any kind of grounding. You know, in terms of finding out who the characters are and what story you want to tell, what direction you want to go in. But this one did it well. It hit fired on all cylinders. This is like comic book television at its best. I mean, it's just like, you want to talk about great first seasons. The first season Lost, that was a very good first season. Man. I mean, I'm impressed with what they done, man. Jeez.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, overall, guys, I would say that the first season of Flash was really kick-ass. It's really awesome. I'm excited for what we have in store next, but again, gotta wait forever to find out, but we will. So moving over to Arrow. Now we're in season 3. I mean, we just had season 3, so we're 3 seasons in. So, Paulie, your opening thoughts on season 3 of Arrow?
I mean, definitely definitely a season where a lot of twists and turns that I did not see coming. A lot of shocking moments. A lot of moments that made me jump with joy. A lot of moments that really got me pissed off. I mean, it was like a roller coaster of a season, really. Lots of highs, lots of lows. I don't think it was quite as good as season 2 in terms of like overall story arc, but definitely way more plot twists and turns than season 2. I can say that.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Chris, give me your opening thoughts on season 3 of Arrow.
Season 3 Arrow. What can I say? It stumbles down a few notches from season 3. The pacing is kind of off at times. It feels kind of awkward. The storytelling isn't as strong as it was like in the first 2 seasons. You know, there were definitely a lot of twists. There were a lot of intense moments, and it felt at times grander than those first 2 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Casting was like a bit off as well. Felicity really didn't do for me, and in several episodes of the season. We'll get into that a bit later. But it's an okay season, not like the high point, but like it seems all right.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I kind of echo you guys. It was good season. It wasn't great. Season 2 was great. Season 2 was a great season. I loved season 2. This was definitely a step down, in my opinion. Of course, this is all subjective. I mean, if you love season 3, good for you. I didn't love it. I liked it. It was good. Like I said, definitely a step down. It was kind of more like season 1. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was kind of more like season 1. So it was great. It was good, but again, like, not great. So let's get negative again, just like we did with the Flash. Paul, give me your negatives for season 3.
I was shocked and saddened when Sarah died. I really, really liked Sarah. I love that character. She was like one of the few good female characters on this show. Mm-hmm. So seeing her die in the first episode, that was so sad. I got a little teary-eyed because I love Sarah so much. Felicity took a step back from me. I mean, I don't hate her. I still don't hate her, but she's not. I was also sad that Colton Haynes has left the show. I don't think it's for good. He might come back once or twice, but I'm very sad he's no longer a regular. And wow, there were a lot of times when some of these characters made like some of the most, like, even Oliver Queen made some really stupid choices. Made me question him. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? And wow, is it me or did Captain Lance get a whole lot, become more of an asshole? Like, I knew he was like on an edge to him, but this season he was a full-blown asshole. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up for a moment, all right, and listen to people. Jeez, I really did not like him this season.
Yeah, he was a real dick, that's for sure. All right, Chris, give me your negatives. Season 3, Arrow. I know you got lots of them. Come on now.
Like I said, the storytelling wasn't as strong wasn't as point on the first 2 seasons. It kind of stumbled, it dragged in some parts. Some of the acting was a bit off. And Katie Cassidy in the first few months of the season really got on my fucking nerves. Like before she became the character. Before she became
Black Canary.
Yeah, Black Canary. You know, I hated when Sarah died in the last few scenes of season in the first episode of the season, because I loved that character. She was pretty kick-ass and strong and feisty and independent. You know, I mean, I wasn't really impressed with Matt Nable's Ra's al Ghul at first, but he kind of grew on me. This is like, and there was some dumb choices here and there. Like I said, I mixed Colton Haynes though. Like he wasn't, you know, I wasn't particularly fond of him at first, but you know, he kind of grew on me as the show continued on. That's what I found. Those were my negatives about this whole season.
Okay, cool. Yeah, listen, I mean, I'm on the same page as you guys. I mean, good, not great. And again, I mean, God, Kitty Cassidy, I don't want to hate you. I don't want to hate you as an actress. I think you're a good actress. I think you're good, but I wasn't feeling it again. I mean, listen, I'm not trying to hate on Laurel, but again, can you please do something and not sound like a whiny bitch? I mean, I cannot stress this enough. I mean, God, I mean, and the Black Canary shit, I mean, that shit was annoying. If she hadn't, like, got her ass beat, I would have been more pissed off. But she did get her ass beat a little bit, so that was whatever, you know. Yeah, Captain Lance annoyed the fuck out of me this season. Oh my God, he's such an asshole for no reason whatsoever. And some of the storytelling was a little stupid. I hated the flashbacks; they were pointless. They did absolutely nothing. There was no payoff with those characters, in my opinion. But overall, I mean, it had a better finale than Flash, but it was good, like we said. So now that we've got the negatives out of the way, Paul.
Oh, and one more negative I got to bring up.
Okay.
The final time we're going to see the Suicide Squad in Arrow. That pissed me off.
Yes, because we're going to get Suicide Squad, yeah. So, all right, Paul, give me some positives, though. Let's get positive. Let's be positive.
All right. Positive time. I really liked Matt Nable as Ra's al Ghul. I thought he was definitely much more faithful to the comics than Chris Nolan, Liam Neeson, Ra's al Ghul, with all due respect. I like Matt Nable as Ra's al Ghul. I hope he'll be back again. Merlin proved himself to be pretty freaking awesome this year. Thea got a whole lot better for me. What else? Olicity finally happened. The big one. It finally happened. They got together. I was so fucking happy when it happened. But the biggest positive for me, although it was a very minimal improvement, Laurel did get better over the course of the season. Now, she's still my least favorite character on the show, but in my opinion, this has been her best. This was her best season, and I have hope that she will continue to improve through season 4.
Okay. All right, Chris.
And the action was still kick-ass.
Yeah. All right, Chris. Let's get positive. Give me some positives from season 3.
Well, like I said, the storytelling wasn't really up to par as it was in previous series. But pretty much many characters impressed me this season. Most of all was Thea, the development of Thea Queen in this season. You know, she was kind of a weak-willed character in the first 2 series, but through the help of her father, you know, that diabolically, you know, insane, not really insane, but diabolical father of hers, you know, she really grew into an impressive character who can definitely hold her own, you know. And also Laurel, as you know, wasn't good in the first half of the season, but you know, she progressed as the season went on, you know, and she became she fully flattened. She really got into her own this season, especially and that canary cry was sick.
Oh my God! When I first heard that, I was so ecstatic. I'm like, "Booyah!
Yes,
Booyah! Yes!"
That was fucking
awesome.
Yes, and the progression of Team Arrow, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, the progression of Team Arrow. It's amazing how they developed through this season. Especially when Oliver went into the jaws of death. They've been trying to manage, to protect the city while he was away at several points in time. They really grew into their own, even if they didn't have Oliver to lead the pack. That was some of the great points of this season for me.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm with you guys. I mean, I loved it. I mean, it was a good season. Like, there was a lot of good things. Oliver Queen was really cool. I think his character, I wish he'd become Green Arrow. Come on, can we have this happen?
Yeah.
Felicity finally happened. A lot of filler, though. Not really excited for that.
Yeah.
But, what can you do, Okay, so, I mean, but overall, like I said, good season, not great. So,
one more positive I want to bring up, and this actually goes for both Flash and Arrow. The crossovers were like the best of each season. Oh my god, I love the crossover episodes. They are so much fun.
Absolutely. So, guys, give me your closing thoughts on season 3 of Arrow. Go ahead, Paulie.
Oh man, like I said, it was not as good as season 2. Arrow season 3 was still solid. Lots of character development on all sides. I guess if I had to say closing thoughts, it was more hopeful for season 4 that Oliver Queen finally becomes Green Arrow. Laurel continues to get better, and the writing and storytelling step up again, and fingers crossed they finally learned how to write female characters.
Yes.
Yeah, right. We can only hope, Paulie.
Yeah, but I mean, like you said, Laurel did get better throughout the course of season 3. This is definitely her best season, and I got hope she continues to get better.
Well, because they relegated her, Paulie. They relegated her to a backup role where she belongs. No offense, Katie Cassidy. I'm sorry, but Chris, give me your closing thoughts on season 3 of Arrow.
Like I said in previous thoughts, not as strong a season as the previous seasons past. It was a few notches down. They had good character development, and the storytelling was kind of, interesting at times. And it stumbled in a few places. There were some few standout moments. I will give it that. There were some moments that really put you on the edge of your seat, and there were moments that were like, really, like I said, it dragged on. It wasn't. It really tested one's confidence in this whole thing. Like I said, not a good season. It's an okay season. Not the best, but it's still okay. I felt it was
okay.
Season. Yeah.
Cool. All right, so I want to get into some predictions, guys.
Hold on, you didn't give your closing remarks.
I mean, listen, overall it was a good season. Wasn't great. Like you guys said, could have been better, but again, not every season of a show is going to be top notch. There are going to be seasons that you like more. There will be seasons that you like less. I think this falls in the less category for most of us. I mean, I know you loved it, Paulie, but I mean, me and Chris kind of, it was good, but again, not great.
Another positive I forgot to mention, and I can't believe none of us mentioned this. Brandon Routh as Ray Palmer. What a breath of fresh air.
He was good. He was fine.
Listen. Hold on. Before this, what's the role before this season? What was the role we all knew him for?
Superman Returns.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, that snooze fest called Superman Returns.
God.
When I found out he was casted this season, I saw this like, this is redemption time for Brandon Routh. That was just a goddamn fluke, and he is a serious actor when it comes to comic book adaptation. Mm-hmm. I loved him as Ray Palmer. He was so cool.
Yeah, he was good.
I said he took Felicity from Oliver, but beyond that, he was cool.
And he banged her. Excuse me, what is it? Huh?
Yeah, he banged her.
Oh yeah, they definitely did that.
Oh boy.
All right, so okay, let me go on. Let me get some predictions. Paul, I want your predictions on Flash and then Arrow, if you could. What you're expecting in season 2 and what you're expecting in season 4. I know you already said some Arrow ones, but if you have some more, let me know.
All right. Predictions for season 2 of Flash. I expect to see Barry Allen get the ring.
Yes.
I expect to see a lot of time travel storylines.
Okay.
And I'm expecting more Grodd.
More Grodd.
And hopefully more of Tom Cavanaugh as the real Harrison Wells.
Yes.
I'm predicting Cisco to develop his powers more. And I'm hoping Caitlin Snow does not become Killer Frost at all because I just love her too much as a good guy. The good girl.
Good girl. He probably likes them good girls.
Yeah, I do. Well, I like Danielle Panabaker. I think she's a good actress, attractive lady. I'll say it.
Absolutely.
So for season 4 of Arrow, what are my predictions? What I hope happens? Obviously, I hope Oliver finally becomes Green Arrow. Let's get on with that.
Yeah.
I hope we'll see Colton Haynes return as Roy for at least one episode. I expect Thea to continue to develop as a Speedy. I hope Laurel will continue to get better. And Lance needs to chill the fuck out.
Yeah, I'm hoping that.
I'm hoping we get a little Hal Jordan in here.
Oh,
Then we're going to Coast City.
Oh, Hal Jordan. I'm thinking John.
Build the emotional spectrum. Oh my lord.
I'm thinking Jon Stewart, Paul. What do you think? Jon Stewart over Hal Jordan?
Well, are they both in Coast City? Are they both stationed in Coast City?
Yeah.
I mean, Green Arrow's in Star City, and I think.
Yeah, I know he's in Star City, but Green Lantern is in Coast City.
Yeah.
The only reason I prefer like Hal Jordan over Jon Stewart is because I want to see Jon Stewart in the Justice League. I mean, I know Hal Jordan's the most well-known Green Lantern, but after seeing the Justice League cartoon, it's like Jon Stewart's clearly the better one. Now, granted, I didn't hate Ryan Reynolds in the Green Lantern film. I think he did the best he could with what he was given. He was just given shit.
Yeah.
I mean, get Jon Stewart in the movie and maybe give Hal Jordan a TV show or something.
Mm-mm.
So those are my predictions of season 4 of Arrow.
All right, Chris, go ahead, brother. Time for your predictions.
Okay. This could be like for Flash season 2. This could be like a huge expansion for the show, man. I expect to see more speedsters. When we saw the finale, we saw Jay Garrick's helmet.
Oh yes.
Jesus! I was like, oh. This when I said to myself, this is when things could get interesting. We might even see Kid Flash. I mean, we might see Caitlin Snow become Killer Frost. I'm sorry. It's just like it might be the gradual slide of the path to the dark side, as it will. It's just like it could be a considerable expansion. It could be. We could see more time travel. We don't know, and of course, Grodd is going to come back.
A huge part of season 2.
Mm-hmm. And so, we can see more Grodd. It's like Grodd is going to unleash his reign of terror on Central City. In terms of yeah, they're going to be the main bad guys, and Damien Dark is just like I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not sure they can live up to Slade Wilson, Deathstroke.
Yeah, that's tough.
Ra's al Ghul, or Katie Cassidy's got to continue to develop. She's doing better at this point, but we don't know if she's going to do a lot better.
Better is being a relative term. But,
yeah, the writers still need more work on her and bring back the Felicity we love. Jesus.
Please, God. I don't want the whiny Felicity anymore. I'm so tired.
Yeah, and Thea is hopefully she will kick ass to Speedy. I mean,
we'll see. I mean, Will Holland's whatever. Okay. Season 2 of Flash is going to be all about time travel, guys. That's what's going to be. They've already said that. It's going to be big time travel. It's going to be a lot of crazy stuff going on. What I want to see more speedsters. Give me Wally West. Give me Jay Garrick. Give me more Reverse Flashes. Give me Hunter Zolomon. Give me all this good stuff. That's what I want. I also want Barry to go to different timelines. I want that to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I want Gorilla City. I don't think it's going to happen, but I want more Grodd. Who doesn't want more Grodd? I mean, it was awesome. I mean, and I'm not really worried about what I'm going to see for Flash. Now, season 4 of Arrow, okay. Oliver needs to become Green Arrow.
Yes, it's about
It needs to happen finally.
There needs to be time. Jesus.
I am so sick and tired of waiting for this, and now we're on the 4th season of your show, and he's not even the character that he needs to be. He's been doing this. He's been on the island for 5 years, and he's been doing this for 3 years. So he's 8 years. So it takes longer than 8 years to become Green Arrow? Apparently. Okay. So this needs to happen, okay? I cannot stress this enough. This is the number one thing. If this does not happen in that season, I'm going to be all pissed off. I mean, just it's so aggravating, you guys, because I just want this to happen so bad. But it hasn't happened yet, and it's pissing me off, you know? And what needs to happen again, you know, we need the characters to get back on track. Felicity needs to get back on track. Okay, we cannot be having crappy Felicity, whiny Felicity. That is Laurel's job. Okay, I just can't have that, guys, because she's one of my favorite characters, and I can't have that. So, what I need the writers to do is get back on track and do these characters like they were doing the first couple of seasons. I mean, my God, how hard is that? You know what you're doing. Just do what you need to do. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So, overall, God, I would love some Hal Jordan. I would love some Green Lantern. They don't even have to be Green Lantern. What if they just introduced Hal Jordan as Hal Jordan and he wasn't even Green Lantern?
That could work too.
Or what if they made Diggle? I know you want Jon Stewart in the Justice League, probably, but what if they made Diggle Jon Stewart? You know, what if they made him a Green Lantern? How awesome would that be?
I'd like for him to get a mask, but I mean, the fact that I don't know. I like the fact that there's no superpowered beings on Team Arrow. You know, I know Flash pitches in every once in a while, but what makes Team Arrow so cool to me is that they have no superpowers, and I kind of want that to stay that way. You know.
Okay.
All right. You know what? Before we wrap this up, I just thought of something very interesting.
Okay.
I would like everybody to give, not a prediction, but rather, I guess you call a hope and a prayer that something good will happen in either the next season of Flash or next season of Arrow. It can be either one, but something that you are hoping and praying happens in the next season. So my hope and prayer for Flash Season 2 is that Iris West will get written better.
Or that she'll die off.
We all know that they're going to get together, because that's what happens in the comics, so you better start writing her better, or I'm going to say, fuck this bitch, I want Linda back.
That's right. Give me Linda! All right.
So I'm hoping and praying that Iris gets better in Season 2.
So what's your hope and prayer for Arrow Season 4, Paul? Do you have one?
No. Oh, just that Oliver and Felicity don't break up.
Okay. My hope and prayer for Flash Season 2 is that we get more speedsters. I mean, this has to happen. I mean, we need more. I mean, they've already confirmed that we're going to have ones, but they need to be the right ones. Wally West is a must. You know, Jay Garrick is a must. And if they made Jay Garrick his dad from a different timeline, boom, I would be loving that. And my hope and prayer for Arrow Season 4, Paul, Oliver becomes Green Arrow. Okay, this has to happen. Again, I just stressed this 2 seconds ago. But my God, if this doesn't happen, I will be so pissed off. I will be so mad.
I'll be a little pissed myself.
It needs to happen. I mean, my God. So, all right. So, Chris, do you have any hopes and prayers for either Flash Season 2 or Arrow Season 4?
All right, for Flash Season 2, I'm with you, Caleb. More speedsters. I want to see, it may not seem likely, but I want to see them. I want to see an expansion of this universe. I like to see the Flash family or something like that. I want to see.
Yes.
I want to see Jay Garrick as the earlier Flash. I mean, I want to see more broad. Iris needs to develop as a character. That doesn't seem likely.
She needs to be able so that I can tolerate her on screen. Okay?
Yes.
She needs to get to that point. I'm there with Laurel. I can tolerate her when she's on screen. I won't mute the volume when she's on screen.
Yeah, but Iris
needs to get there because he ain't there yet. Not even close.
Yeah, please don't let her be a character that pisses a lot of people off.
Oh, it's already happened, dude. So
don't let her piss us off even more than we already.
In Season 2. Yeah.
In Season 2. And Arrow, like I said, let the guy become Green Arrow. God damn it! It's about damn time.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you, Chris. I'm with you, man. I mean, come on now.
Yeah,
It's been 3 seasons. My God, how many fucking seasons do you need? Flash was Flash after one episode.
Exactly, and it could be more lighter than the previous seasons. You know, yeah, it was all dark. It's pretty much like a Nolan-esque version of this character, but it could take on a lighter tone than seasons.
Season 4 is going to be lighter. The writers.
Yes, that has been confirmed by the writers that season 4 is going to be much lighter. So yeah,
and more DC characters. More.
That's our quick recaps of Arrow and Flash. Guys, look out for us on the recap show starting. I think it's October, but again, it could be September. Probably, I don't remember. Whenever Arrow and Flash come back, then we'll be back. But check out the main show, guys, and check out our other channel, Nerd Unite as 1.5. We're gonna have lots of content on that channel. Starting next week, lots of videos, lots of different videos. So if you don't like one thing, then you might like something else. That's starting on either Sunday or Monday. I'm not sure, but it will be starting very soon. So just head over there, like and subscribe, do all that good stuff. But again, the recap shows will be coming back whenever Flash and Arrow come back. We will be back. Don't worry. So yeah. I mean, again, I want to thank my panel, the OGs. Paulie, always a pleasure, my friend.
Absolutely, brother. This is so much fun talking about the 2 greatest shows on television right now.
That's right. And Chris, man, always a pleasure, brother.
Oh yeah, it's really I really enjoyed talking about these 2 shows. They're not the best shows on television. They're one of the best shows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mr. Game of Thrones over there.
Oh my lord. But yeah,
all right, guys.
It's been a blast.
And I'm Caleb Tufts, and I want to thank you for watching. Y'all have a good night.
Peace.